Right, so the intro for Anthem is just going to sound something like this then. Okay, so that's the intro. What we're going to do then, index finger, fret 2, string number 5, ring finger, fret 4, string number 4, little finger, fret 4, string number 3. The strumming pattern for this entire intro is, well, I say intro, it's actually like the intro and the verse really. It's going down and up, yeah, and we're doing that 5 times, so, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, and then if you look at the tab, we're going to play that twice, so, okay, and then what we're going to do is leave your index finger where it is and move your other 2 fingers down a string. So now you've got your little finger on string 2 and your ring finger on string 3, okay? We're going to play all 4 strings, but try and mute string number 4 with the bottom of your index finger, so it's sounds like that, okay? Again, we're going to go down and up 5 times. I'm going to do that twice, so okay, so far yeah, and from there then, index finger all the way up to fret 7, string number 5, ring finger, fret 9, string number 4, your little finger, fret 9, string 3, 5 times, okay, then index finger down to fret 4, string number 5, then your ring finger, fret 6, string number 3. Make sure that with string number 4, just mute that with the bottom of your index finger, so it sounds like this. Okay, then back up to 7 and 9, and then back down to 4 and 6. Okay, so that's like the sort of intro verse part there then, and again from the start it'll just sound like this then. Okay, so that's how to play like the verse then. So chorus A is just going to sound like this then. Okay, dead short and easy. Couple of different power chord shapes. First off, index finger, fret 4, string 6, ring finger, fret 6, string number 5, little finger, fret 6, string number 4. We're going to go down and up 8 times, then slide it down to frets 2 and 4, do that 8 times. You're going to take your ring finger and your little finger off, and then move your index finger down a string. So now your index finger is at fret 2, covering strings 4 and 5. Don't cover string 6 though, because we're going to play that open. Do that 8 times, and then go back to that shape at 2 and 4, okay? So these chords. Okay, so all together. Okay, so that's how you play chorus A there then. Right, so the fill then, it's just going to sound like this. Okay, and you just let that last note ring out. So all we're doing there then, back to that very first position like we started the song in. So index finger, fret 2, string 5, ring finger, fret 4, string 4, little finger, fret 4, string 3. Going to play this down and up 5 times. Okay, and we're going to do that 3 times in total, and then take your little finger and your ring finger off, lay your index finger down, so it's on fret 2, covering strings 4 and 5. Play that once downwards and let it ring out. So. Okay, so in total. Okay, and that's how to play the fill. Alright, so verse B then, it's going to sound something like this then. Okay, if you look at the tab to start with, it's all one shape, like the same chord shape. Back to that shape we've been playing quite a lot of, and the way we're going to play it, I've tried to split it up into 2 sections. So the first time, like, well, we're going to play it 12 times and then kind of play it 12 times again, okay? And the strumming pattern is going to be going down and up strokes. We're going to play it twice, then 3 times, 3 times, 3 times, and once. So, okay, do-do, 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 do. Yeah, and like I said, do that twice. So, alright, look at the tab now, then it's changed. Index finger onto fret 2, so you're covering strings 4 and 5. It's going to be like the same strumming pattern now, but halfway through we're going to change chord shapes, okay? So you're going to start off in that position, and then put your index finger onto fret 2, string 6, your ring finger onto fret 4, string 5, and your little finger onto fret 4, string 3, okay? So, same strumming pattern, like I said, just halfway through change, so it'll sound something like this then. Okay, so alright, so that's how you play verse B there then. So now we're on chorus B and chorus C then. It's actually going to be the same strumming pattern that we've just been playing, so that do kind of thing. All it is, it's just going to be some different chords, okay? So to start off with, it'll sound like this then. Okay, so index finger, fret 4, string 6, ring finger, fret 6, string 5, little finger, fret 6, string 4, okay? Then it's that same strumming pattern, and then sliding it down 2 frets to frets 2 and 4. Then from there, it's going to that shape at fret 2, where we're covering strings 4 and 5, and then back up to frets 2 and 4. And again, it'll sound like this. Okay, so like I said, it's that same strumming pattern, and just, you know, moving to different chords halfway through the pattern, okay? So that's chorus B then. If you look at the tab now, we're on to chorus C. You'll notice it's actually exactly the same. It's just the very last note. Instead of going to finish it off, all we're going to do is play that 2 and 4 once and sort of stop it, okay? So chorus C will sound like this then. Okay, like that. And that's stop it just by taking this part of my hand, and once I've played it, just lay it down on the strings. Like that, okay? So that's chorus B and chorus C there then. Alright, so chorus D is going to be totally sort of different strumming pattern. Sounds something like this then. Okay, something like that, alright? And it's like a little bit tricky. Halfway through you sort of do this, like a bit of a palm muted sort of thing. But to start off with then, index finger, fret 2, string 5, ring finger, fret 4, string 4, little finger, fret 4, string 3. We're going to play this 5 times and then 8 more times, okay? So the strumming pattern is kind of like once, then 3 times, once, and then 8, so it's like do 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 do. Okay, then fingers off, then put your index finger onto fret 2, so you're covering strings 4 and 5, same pattern, and then back to that start position, and then the final time all we're going to do is go up a string like that and play it again, so like this. Okay, you look at the tab now then, it's changed ever so slightly. I think that the only difference here is the very start, okay? Instead of starting on that shape, we're going to go up a string, we're going to play the top string palm muted 3 times, and then play the entire chord once, and then go down a string and play 8 times, so something like this then. Okay, okay, and then that's when we continue with it, so Okay, so that's how to play chorus D there then. It might take a little bit of practice because it can be a bit tricky sort of fitting in the palm muting and getting the timing right, but you know, take your time with it and you'll get it eventually. So this next part then, I've called it the pre-interlude, because I suppose I couldn't really think of another name for it, but it's going to be the same strumming pattern that we've just done, so the like once, 3 times, once, 8 times, so do 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 do, and going to start off in that sort of same shape we've been using. From there, it's going to go to fret 2 on strings 4 and 5. From there, index finger, fret 4, string 5, ring finger, fret 6, string number 4, little finger, fret 6, string 3, okay, and then upper string and down 2 frets. So these are the chords. Okay, they're the chords, and they'll sound like this then. Okay, and if you're wondering when he does that, that's like when they start singing about our time bomb, okay, that kind of part. So that's like the pre-interlude there then. So the first part of the interlude then, it's going to sound something like this then. Okay, something like that, alright. Might sound a little bit sort of too distorted coming through this camera and that, but that's how it sounds anyway. So, index finger, fret 1, string 4, going to play that, and then it's your middle finger, fret 2, string 5, and then reaching over with your little finger to fret 4, string 4, so. Okay, that's the first part. From there, back to that index finger, fret 1, string number 4. Going to play that, middle finger back onto fret 2, string number 5. So first 2 notes are the same, and then it's going to be string 6 open, so. Okay, from there then, back with your index finger on, going to play that, and then this time it's your middle finger onto fret 2, string 6, and then stretching over with your little finger to fret 4, string 5, so. Okay, and then back on with your index finger, then it's going to be your string 6 open, and then middle finger onto fret 2, string number 5, so to finish. Okay, so again. Something like that, alright? So the last part's just the outro then. It's actually going to start off by playing the first part of the interlude, the you know, that kind of thing. So I'll not talk through that, and then if you look at the ending, it just ends by putting your index finger on fret 2, string 6, playing that 3 times palm muted, and then going down to this chord shape. So index finger, fret 2, string 5, ring finger, fret 4, string 4, little finger, fret 4, string 3, so. And just letting that note ring out, okay? So all together then, like I said, I'll not talk through the interlude part of it because we've learnt that already, but yeah, it's going to sound like this then. Something like that, okay? So that's the entire song there then for Anthem by Blink-182 off Enema of the State. I don't think like you should have too much trouble with it. Something like the sort of strumming patterns or chord shapes, you know, can be a little bit tricky. I hope you've enjoyed the lesson there.